Hey, Cross Park family. Hope you all are doing well this week. Several announcements for you. It'll be a brief video. Just want to remind you of a couple of things. First is that our pastor has begun his sabbatical this week, so through the remainder of the summer, I'll be in the pulpit for the most part. We have a couple of weeks where I'll be out of town, and some other fathers and brothers will be filling the pulpit. So, good opportunity for us this summer to give our pastor a break and allow us to learn together. I would mention we're going to be studying the Psalms over the course of the summer. So, beginning at Psalm 135. So, we're going to begin a new series on Sunday morning. Our Summer in the Psalms this year is going to look at Psalm 135 through 150. So, you may remember last summer we did the Psalms of Ascent, 120 to 134. This summer we're going to pick up where we left off and work our way through the end of the Psalter. So, 135 to 150. So that means we'll have Psalm 135 on Sunday morning. It would be great for you to give that a read ahead of time, just so you can familiarize yourself with the passage. And the other announcement about Sunday morning has to do with our worship time. This Sunday we begin our summer schedule, so no Sunday school, but we will have worship beginning at 9:30. So we'd love for you to show up 9:20 or so, get yourself situated, grab the worship guide, a cup of coffee. I think we're doing iced coffees now. Get your chairs set out, and we'll begin worship at 9:30. So that's going to help us beat the heat a little bit. It doesn't look like it's going to be too oppressive on Sunday morning, but it'll still be nice to gather a little bit earlier at 9:30 for worship and then be done before the worst of the heat hits. So this Sunday through August, worship will be at 9:30. We are also having communion this Sunday morning. So in addition to reading Psalm 135, you can spend a few minutes praying, thinking, reflecting upon what it means to take communion and to prepare yourself for that meal that Jesus gave us to remember his death, by which we can remember his death. So Psalm 135, communion on Sunday morning, and then following the service, we'll have a youth parents meeting. So parents of anybody in our youth group, including fifth graders rising up into sixth grade, would love for you to join us in Magnolia. After the service, we'll have a meeting for parents of our folks in our youth group. So that's this Sunday, June 2nd. Lots of other things going on in our life. Even as the summer hits, we may roll off on a couple of things, like this morning was my last men's Bible study for the summer. Maybe your life group has taken a break over the summer. So some things will change and slow down a little bit, but there's also lots of other things going on. So keep an eye out for the details in your weekly email. There's women's events. They're hoping to have a men's event, not only prayer the third Saturday of the month, but a couple of men's fellowship events over the course of the summer as well. So keep an eye out for those details in your weekly email. And at any time, if you have any questions, please feel free to holler elders@crossparkchurch.org. You can email Catherine, our women's ministry director of women, at crossparkchurch.org. Our deacons are happy to assist you in any way they can, deacons@crossparkchurch.org. So lots of ways for us to stay connected even over the course of the summer. Cross Park, we love you. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday morning in worship. Remember, 9:30. See you then.